Father's Day is fast approaching, and whether you're shopping for your dad, your partner, or the father figure in your life, we've got you covered.
All right, from practical to playful and everything in between, style expert Susie Wall joins us from Shawnigan Lake this morning with some great gift ideas for dad. Good morning to you, Susie, and before we get started, as always, tell us how we can shop the segment this morning.
QR code. Yes, Jeff. Good morning, Carolyn, to you both. That will be your ticket to shop everything that we're talking about today. Just open your camera on your phone and scan the QR code, and it will link you through to all these Father's Day items.
All right, let's get right to it. First question this morning is from Janelle in Parksville, BC, who says, our dad isn't into tech and doesn't care about fancy clothes. He loves beach days, and we're new to the West Coast and excited for our first summer on Vancouver Island.
That's so cool. Well, I thought this would be the perfect inspirational, cool Canadian dad for that. The great Steve Nash from just about 45 minutes of here. Grew up in Victoria. Let's go right to our boards. He's an analog, get outside kind of guy, so I thought that would be fitting. Far left, I own this. It's actually a utility wagon, great for all ages. You know, at first I was like, this is just for those young families schlepping tons of kids. It's not. I used mine the other day to cart a portable air conditioner, so heavy items help with this, but I also use mine for beach days in Tofino. In the middle, great Canadian success story and a New York Times bestseller, Simi Lou's memoir for the beach reading dad, available at Indigo. And on the far right, I just think life is better with bocce in it. So buy a bocce set for dad. It's great for the entire family. No Wi-Fi required, comes in at around $55.
Okay, next we've got Lynn from Calgary who writes, hi Susie, my son is a first-time dad, is active and a snappy dresser, or at least I think so. He has also started traveling for work. Some cool ideas from you would be appreciated.
Okay, so for the stylish dad, of course, the guy in the sunglasses, that's Will Arnett. Hollywood renamed him Will Arnett. He's actually Will Arnett, but when he got to LA, it became Arnett. Very cool guy and a great Canadian man of style. Let's get to our boards. In the middle, you guys were talking about socks for Father's Day. Well, I had to deliver. Reigning champ, Vancouver-based brand. My advice for you with the cool, stylish fashion dad is go to the most expensive, cool store with big street cred and buy the cheapest thing, which would be a 3-pack of socks by Reigning Champ for under $50. Far left, Monos is a Vancouver-based luggage brand, and they've come out with this really cool Metro Folio kit. Jeff, I think you'd love this. This is very cool. You know, little pieces here and there. You can stash your tweezers, whatever, your nail file. Great on-the-go kit. And far right, for the manscaping dad who sees shaving as, you know, an art form, I found this really cool ultra-light razor by Toronto's own Henson Shaving. It comes in that cool kind of coppery rose gold tone. So who doesn't need a good manscaping razor at the ready, right, Jeff?
I'd say. At a moment's notice. Yeah, that's a good-looking razor, though. That's a cool razor.
It is.
I've never seen a razor look so good.
All right, from Denise, finally, in Collingwood, she says, my brother is a phenomenal dad to 4 kids, including twins. He's ready for anything kind of guy who is tough to spoil but loves to have fun with his family.
Well, there's a great Canadian family dad, Chorus Entertainment Chorus Radio Zone, Ben Mulroney, and a dear friend of all of ours. And a twin dad, although only dad to 3, not 4. Let's get to our boards. And I thought, I don't know if Ben owns a headlamp, but I actually think this is an amazing gift idea. I own a 2-pack of these. These come in at around $21.99. They're ultra light, they're rechargeable, great for everything from walking the dog to hitting the beach at night. In the middle, this is a Canadian brand called Chili Moose. This is a huge harbor ice bucket. So it has about 65 hours of chill time. It comes in at around $150. I love this sort of safety yellow tone. And on the far right, you guys may think I'm crazy, but I got these from my very own amazing dad about 15 years ago, and he still has them. Pre-cut burger parchment paper, $21.99. So it's this gigantic box full of these perfectly cut parchment papers for making burgers for barbecue time. I don't know, low-key, analog, and it's the gift that keeps on giving for the whole family. Jeff, you're a barbecue guy. I thought this would be perfect for you.
I love this idea because it makes cleanup that much easier.
Sure.
As well.
Sure.
Exactly.
Yeah. All you have to do is then eat over the sink. That's the only other tip I've got when it comes to easy cleanup. Yeah.
I love it. Father's Day is only a week and a half away, though, you guys. So June 15th, it's coming fast. So, yeah.
Well, great ideas as per usual. Remember, you can shop this segment by scanning that QR code right there that you see on your screen. Thank you, Susie.
Bye, guys.